Hi guys.
Good luck. 10-7. Play well, mate. Thanks, mate. So no sleeps tonight. No.
Hi guys. Welcome to frame 18, I believe this is. Of course it is. It's 10-7 to Mark. Our last session was a bit of a disaster because the camera stand malfunctioned and we cut off quite a large proportion of the table, and that break wasn't a good one from Steve, which has left Mark this lovely red. He's potted to get a perfect angle on the pink. If you can just roll through, he's got a couple of reds available. There you go, nice shot. What's he got left? Quite an awkward red, to be honest, but it's definitely potable. And not quite there. So yeah, we did have a little bit of a problem this session again. The camera slipped a little bit, but it's okay. Nothing's been lost. We've got the whole session for you. And that was a nice pot on the red. I needed to get the cue ball out. So I've taken the black on anyway, and it's gone in luckily, but I have fallen onto the cushion, and I remember thinking, get up, let's get back into this shot again, walk into it, and I completely messed it up. So at 1 minute, Mark's just put his finger on the table. I don't know if you can keep your eye where his finger was, but that's where he wants the cue ball to go. Let's see. I mean, it's perfect. Yeah, so I thought a good start to the frame. Nice red, nice black. Can I get a nice break early on? Wasn't to be. Well, Mark's come out all guns blazing in this frame, and it is the first frame of a new session, and I tend to take a couple of frames to warm up. Well, Mark always starts off very strong, and now I'm thinking, well, he's on for a high break here, definitely, and he's not quite got the black, I'm afraid. So safety for me. There was no chance I thought I was going to go in off, and look at that. You know, a leopard never changes his spots. It's so frustrating for me. I looked at that and I thought, yeah, I ain't going in off here, definitely not. And I did. Anyway, Mark refused to take on that safety, which I did. And I've played quite a nice shot there. And I think Mark should be able to get a decent safety again. Is he going to go for a pot here with safety in mind? No, he's caught it a little bit thin. But luckily, nothing's on, so safety shot for me. If I can find that top cushion again, I'll be happy. Yeah, a little bit short, but anyway, a good start from Mark. It's 20 points ahead. Yeah, 4 of those were obviously a foul, but still, he's playing quite strong straight from the outset. So this next shot, I tried to screw back for the pink. Well, I got the white ball where I wanted it to, almost, and haven't left anything on, so should just be a standard safety from Mark. Yeah, he's played that quite nice. Similar shot for me, but I do need to make sure I get the cue ball back up to bulk, and I've caught that way too thin. And now I'm thinking, well, I've left the way Mark's playing so far. He's bound to pot this. And it wasn't very close, I'm afraid. And wasn't left with a lot of options. So I'm going to try and screw the white back towards the green just to give Mark not many options. I don't want him to play the red towards by the yellow, so him playing this red next to it should give me an easy safety shot. He did try and get the cue ball behind the yellow there, so it was a bit risky, the shot I played, but now I should be able to just hold the white. I don't want this red coming back at the table, so that was a lucky kiss there. But Mark might be tempted or maybe forced into taking on this red. And he tried with the pink in the same pocket, but now he's left a chance for me. A little screw back to get onto the pink is the plan. Oh, and I've screwed it back too much and I've hit it too hard, so not a great result. But now I've left Mark another chance and he's chipped the white. I mean, he's got a new tip. It might be Mark's still getting used to this new tip. It's very reactive. It does create Mark a lot of reaction, but unfortunately if he plays the white too low,
I think I was so used
he's
to that
chipping
big
the white
tip.
ball, and he's done it a few times now. Well, I was lucky to not leave that red by the pink on, because I was actually playing for the pink. Mark's played a safety and he's left me a red over the pocket. I've missed these before, so let's just hope I can get it in. Can I hold for the pink? I was trying to play for the pink on the opposite side, but I'll take that because I can still get onto this red. Yep, and it's so straight, I can't really do much of the cue ball, so I'm playing for the yellow.
8.
But I did want to come back a little bit further than that, but I'm trying to now get the cue ball off the top cushion, but I just didn't get the beans on it. So there's a bit of a shot to nothing here. I do try and pot it with leaving the white safe on the top cushion. I got the white safe, red didn't go in, but had it gone in, I would have probably just rolled up behind the brown. So it was worth a try. And Mark, lucky not to.
No, it wouldn't.
It looked like it was going in, but actually it was just going to hit the side cushion. And that is me getting excited, thinking, oh, I've got a really good chance here. And I've completely missed the first red. It's a nice pot from Mark. He stayed on the pink. Well, look at this now. This could be, should be a frame-winning visit, really. But our standard isn't professional, and that Mark would be disappointed with that. In any case, it was a let-off for me. This is a bit awkward. But I am playing for the pot. And perhaps I should play high on the white for most of my shots, because I always seem to pot those kind of shots, because I'm playing higher up on the white and I'm playing down on the white.
Praise the Lord.
And that, my friends, is disappointing. I think I cursed a few times after that, but luckily Mark didn't pot that red. So I kind of got let off there. Now this is a kind of a shot to nothing. It does go if I can pot it. And it just didn't go in, so not far out, but I've now left it for Mark. If he can get the cue ball out after potting this red, and it died off that bottom cushion. Well, Mark's, you saw yourself, Mark's called middle pocket for this black. This would be a good shot. Get in, nothing but net. Well, fair play, that'd be one for the shorts, YouTube shorts, I'm sure. Can Mark keep this break going? No, that was quite way off. Where is this going to land? Is it going to fall for the middle pocket for me? Oh, it's almost touching, but it's not touching, and I couldn't pot it. So I've just had to play a bit of a safety shot. Haven't left Mark anything on. Can he play a decent safety here? No double kisser. Well, it's got away with that a little bit. I got to try and leave the cue ball here in a position where Mark will find it more difficult to get me in a snooker or in a good safety, but he's played a nice shot there, nice white. Back on the top cushion, fair play. Well, there's a party of reds down this bottom end, so why not make another one join the party? And there you go. Not a lot left on for Mark. You can probably get a good safety though. Yeah, needs the white to travel a bit farther, but the red nearest to pink doesn't go, so very similar shot for me. I should be able to get the cue ball up to the bulk cushion there without going in off, obviously. And yeah, I'll be happy with that. What can Mark do here?
So you could play a shot.
That's a good shot.
Gently. I mean, you know,
Take that just right. That's a really good shot. Now I'm going to try and play a similar shot, and I've caught it a bit thick, but
no, I can't get that.
red to right middle is not cuttable. And Mark's played another good shot there. Good safety. Covered this red to the right pocket by the blue. I can possibly pot this red to the left.
I mean, it was
And I've not potted it. And
there.
I've left Mark a bit of a chance. Black does go into the left pocket. And Mark's played a nice shot there. A bit of top spin off the bottom cushion. Lovely. And if he pots this black, he should be on the red. Literally. Just needs to play really soft, and that's a nice shot.
Chipping it.
Fortunately, there's not much angle, so he needs to screw back. Didn't get hold of it. Mark was too afraid to go low on the cue ball. So unfortunately, not on the black. But the scores are 44-19 to Mark, so the ball's in Mark's court. He's favourite to win this frame at the moment. There's plenty of points left. Let's see what happens. That's a poor safety shot. So, could be more points by Mark here, and he's missed this red. Well, what a let off for me. Just a safety shot coming up, surely. Nothing really on. And I just missed, just clipped the brown there, I think, and still safe, but this yellow red is over the pocket, but Mark's refusing to go for that one. So he's unfortunately caught the two reds off the bottom cushion. I think he was supposed to clip the right hand red. He's left me a potting chance, which I've taken. I've got a nice kiss off the red there, and that same red I'm going to try and pot it in the middle pocket if I pot this black, obviously, which I don't think I'll miss. Well, the red is potable. It's not an easy shot. It's very difficult, actually. But I need to play it just right. If I miss, I won't leave it on for Mark. Well, dare I say, I'm crawling my way back into this frame. And Mark's caught the draw there. That was a bit of a lifeline for me. If I can pot this red and stay on the black. Well, I did pot a black like this last session, or a session before, in the middle pocket. See if I can do it again. And the black rolled off. On this table, I should have aimed for the far jaw at that speed, and it would have curled in. So, you know, I should know this table by now. Anyway, black being where it is, the next red is quite important. Looks like I'm going to go for this full-blooded. I do, and I've not only missed, I've left the same red over the middle pocket. So this should be a guaranteed 8 points for Mark. Well, the cue ball's rolled quite a bit. It's still potable, not as easy. Well, it's in. That's another 8 points. So, you know, we're looking at 52-28 now. The gap's getting bigger. Mark's made a little mistake there. Tried to get the cue ball behind the pink. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to take this on or try and get a safety. No, I tried to get a safety there. But, I mean, it's safe, but it's not a snooker. In fact, I've left Mark a relatively easy shot here. He might be able to get the cue ball behind the black. Well, it's safe.
Nearly.
And I should be able to do a return safety. Back up and down the table. No, I've gone for the pot. Wow, wow, wow. Do need the points though. There's 24 in it and there's 35 on, so anyone's game. And where's this ending up? Where's it bounced enough? It bounced off the cushion, so very potable, very missable too. Now looking at these colours, I did take a little while to decide to go for this pink. I was toying with the idea of potting the yellow, but I felt like I couldn't stay on the yellow again because it wasn't straight on the yellow. Anyway, so I've potted the pinks, nice 6 points, and I'm going to try and pot the yellow now from here, which is a lot more difficult, obviously. Well, went for it, and look at this, not again. Is that 2 or 3 this frame? I'd be great at billiards.
Quite a clean table.
Anyway, Mark's gone for a safety. Left me a very tempting shot on the yellow. If I can stun the white, hold for the green, pot the yellow. Oh, I didn't do any of it. And I've left Mark maybe a tempting shot here. Will he go for this? No, he went for a safety and he's left me a very, very similar shot to what I've just had. Yellow's a bit further down the table, but again, I think I'm going to go for this because if I can stun the white again, no. And I've left the yellow again in the similar place to where it was before. So what's Mark going to do here? He can't really get on the green, can he? So I think he's going to play a safety, which he does. That's a great shot. If this goes behind the black.
I didn't play for that. But
oh, wow. I'm going to have to come off the bottom cushion. I want to try and hold the white on the bottom cushion. This is... No, I've clipped it. Where's the white going? More importantly, where's the yellow going? Well, well, well. Can Mark pot this and hold for the green? He's played it soft, and the whites ran.
Because I potted it thin.
And now Mark's hampered by the pink.
Properly.
But it looks like he's going to go for this. Should be able to get onto the brown as well. Oh, what a banger. And the white's overrun, believe it. Well, Mark is definitely favourite now. But he's left the brown over the middle pocket. I do need a snooker. If I can get the blue safe, not going off.
Yeah, these size break ain't gonna happen this frame.
Can I get a safety out of this? Well, yep, I've got the blue safe. What's Mark going to do? Try and pot it? Or get it close to the pocket? Just going to try and tempt me into taking it on. But no, I really need to get this blue down the bottom half of the table behind the pink and black. And look at this, I've hit it too much. And I've put it over the bottom pocket. Well, dare I say, Mark's definitely going to pot this. And if he does, that's what a first frame to Mark. Come on. Miss. Put me out of my misery, mate. Just pot the damn thing. And let's get on with the next frame. Well, is it in? Yeah, he's potted it. Nice pot on the blue. Left a lovely angle for the pink. Well, that's first frame to Mark. Well done, Mr. Harris. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next frame.